So Chicks in the Sticks started years ago at the Catchment Management Authority, where they were running a wetland tender program. They often noticed it was the women on the farm who were trying to convince their husbands that, you should really have a go at this. And it really got us thinking that, well, hang on, we don't actually get that many women coming to our events. Why is that? Might not necessarily be the case, but farming's considered to be male dominated or oriented. Maybe our events that we were running to educate farmers, maybe they just weren't of interest to female farmers and we were accidentally excluding them when in fact they're big decision makers on farms. I think knowledge is power, so if we give women the same opportunity to learn about best practice management on farms that we do to men, then they can be equal decision makers and equally informed. So Chicks in the Sticks does that by making sure that we run an event that's of interest to women. So we make it a bit of fun, it's a bit novel. You get to get dressed up if you want, you put your gumboots on, there's always good food involved. And I think some women feel more comfortable knowing that there's just other women there, so they're not so inhibited when they ask a question. And they get the chance to network with other ladies, learn from one another as much as they do from the presenters or the farms that we visit. So Jo, tell us why you came along to Chicks in the Sticks today.
It was an opportunity to get out, to meet people that come from a similar background that I do, and just to get to know people. I think it's really important in a rural community.
So Lois, how many Chicks in the Sticks have you been to?
I think I've been to 3. I've always been interested in alternative agriculture.
I was just wondering, Rita, what you thought of Jo's farm tour today?
Well, it was very exciting for me to see Jo's farm. The way that she was using that paddock looked beautiful to me, that low ground paddock with the Australian plants, low footprint, no irrigation, plants that suit the area, and then selling them for the high-end price that they should be, because so much of nature is gone into that single bloom, and it's a wonderful thing to see that they are getting a fair market price, which is always a farmer's struggle.
Mary and Jess, and I own some land out, well, it's on Lake Road, and I'm called Canyon. Can you get the tractor? Can you get the truck?
So Anita, you came along to Chicks in the Sticks in Taranaki, which is at Woodend. Tell us what you thought of that.
But Taranaki Farm, to me, showed me a way of doing things differently. We're going to be planting flowers now after today's trip.
Fantastic.
And we're going to do the whole regenerative agriculture, but on a very small scale. So Chicks in the Sticks really did direct me to a different way of life. So how good's that?
It's wonderful. That's awesome.
Every single conference I've been to now with Jala or with my charity going to different things with women in agriculture, the same thing seems to be coming up all the time. Every single one, and it's confidence. And women lacking confidence in what they're doing and in themselves. When someone's doing well, we need to help them step up even further, and when we're up, we need to help them up as well.
Hi, my name is Steph. My husband Rob and I manage a small farm here at Dansville's Bridge. We holistically manage our farm. Our real job is commercial aporists, so we do pollination services and mass and bulk honey production. I moved here at the end of 2007, so being new to the area, my neighbour invited me to the first Chicks in the Sticks in 2012, and I didn't have any friends locally, so it was a good opportunity to go out with a couple of other ladies from around here and to meet some other people, and that's where I met Bron and got involved with Project Platypus basically, and Landcare from there.
Hi, I'm Ange Turrell. I live on Basin Creek Farm in Bellellen, and it's beautiful. So it's surrounded by the Grampians and Black Range Mountains, and it's got some big old trees on it and 2 creeks. But it's been part of a very strong need that I had to find my land, find my place, And as it happens, Bunjil lives just up the hill and he flies over regularly, I'm sure, and looks after us.
Why do you think Project Platypus should continue to pursue doing more Chicks in the Sticks events?
I think because it's so bonding and you learn so much from other people and you get so much courage from what they're doing. And also direct advice. So on my property, for example, I'm trying to restore it and I'm trying to slow the water down on my property. So I had that conversation with a few women yesterday and we talked a lot about how to identify native grasses, what to do with water flow off, how they've managed erosion and other things on their farms. We talked about revegetation, but I also got some other ideas. So potentially growing wattles for wattle seed. So quite a range of things that I learnt directly or had confirmed for me.
So we noticed that after we'd done the Chicks in the Sticks that there was an increase in the number of farmers who participated in that wetland tender, and a lot of them were ladies that had taken part in Chicks in the Sticks. So we know that Chicks in the Sticks has influenced people's decision making on their farm.